Picture this: the Golden State Warriors, deep into the season, facing unexpected challenges that question their dominance in the West. Stephen Curry and Jonathan Kuminga might not be available for a crucial matchup against the Thunder. How will this impact the team's performance, and what does it mean for the rest of the season? Today, we're diving into all the details you need to know. The Warriors are navigating a tricky phase. After 2 consecutive losses, including a surprising defeat to the Brooklyn Nets, the team has dropped to second place in the Western Conference with a 12-5 record. The situation is further complicated by concerning injury updates. Alongside De'Anthony Melton being ruled out for the season due to an ACL injury, Curry and Kuminga are now listed as questionable for the game against the Thunder. According to the latest reports, Stephen Curry is dealing with knee soreness, a serious concern for the team's leader. Meanwhile, Jonathan Kuminga is battling an undisclosed illness that might temporarily sideline him. As fans await more updates, questions linger about how the team will adjust without these 2 critical players. If you're as eager as we are to see how the Warriors overcome these challenges and want to stay updated on every detail, hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. Here on Golden State Hoops, we bring you detailed analyses and exclusive updates for true Warriors fans. Rewind a few weeks, and the story was quite different. The Warriors faced the Thunder during one of the best stretches of their season, with Buddy Hield leading the scoring and the bench rotation firing on all cylinders. At that time, Kuminga shined on the court, even with Curry sidelined due to another injury. But now, the tide seems to have turned, and the team is entering one of its most challenging phases. What does this mean for the game against the Thunder? The Oklahoma City Thunder, despite missing key players like Chet Holmgren, have proven to be a consistent and formidable opponent. With the Warriors struggling, many see this game as a potential playoff preview, a true test to gauge how prepared the team is for future battles. And it doesn't stop there. After the Thunder matchup, the Warriors face a brutal stretch of 5 games against strong Western Conference rivals, including the Suns, Nuggets, and Rockets. With Curry and Kuminga's health in question, every victory will be hard-earned. This stretch could be pivotal in determining the Warriors' true chances this season. In a recent analysis, former Warriors GM Bob Myers highlighted that the Thunder is the only team that poses a significant challenge to the Warriors in their quest for the finals. They have the talent and consistency to make things tough for any team, Myers said. This game might be the moment where the Warriors show if they're ready to rise above this challenge. It's hard not to compare this roster to the 2022 championship team. Back then, Klay Thompson and Jordan Poole were pivotal in sharing the scoring load with Curry. Now, the responsibility falls on players like Buddy Hield, Lindy Waters III, and Brandon Podziemski. Will they step up when the playoffs come around? The Warriors' performance in this stretch of games will reveal a lot about the team's potential. Can the depth of the roster compensate for Curry and Kuminga's absences? What do you think? Is this team built to remain a title contender? Now it's your turn to weigh in. Share your thoughts in the comments about the Warriors' future this season. Don't forget to subscribe to Golden State Hoops and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. See you in the next video. What if I told you that the Golden State Warriors could add one of the league's fiercest competitors, Jimmy Butler, to their roster? A blockbuster trade idea suggests a seismic shakeup that could redefine the team's future. But is the price of securing Butler's services far too steep for the Warriors? Stay with me as we unravel this intriguing proposal and its potential impact on Dub Nation. The Warriors, perennial contenders in the Western Conference, are always in the mix when trade rumors swirl. This time, the buzz centers around a hypothetical deal involving the Miami Heat's Jimmy Butler. Known for his unrelenting tenacity and clutch performances, Butler seems like a natural fit alongside Steph Curry. But would this move truly push the Warriors over the top, or could it jeopardize their future? The trade, crafted by Dan Favale of Bleacher Report, is nothing short of massive. It involves Golden State sending away Andrew Wiggins, Jonathan Kuminga, De'Anthony Melton, and a treasure trove of future draft picks. In return, the Warriors would receive Butler, Bruno Fernando, and Josh Richardson. The Heat and Raptors also play a role, making this a complex multi-team deal. Before diving deeper, let us know in the comments. Would you pull the trigger on this trade? And while you're here, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Golden State Hoops. Your support fuels our in-depth analysis on everything Warriors. Here's where things get tricky. Jimmy Butler is undoubtedly an elite talent, but he's 35 and has struggled to stay healthy in recent years. Mortgaging the future for a veteran who may not be on the court consistently is a risky proposition. The Warriors would be parting with promising young players and multiple first-round picks, assets crucial for sustaining long-term success. Now, think about this. Butler's arrival could dramatically change the Warriors' team dynamic. Pairing his defensive grit with Draymond Green and the offensive brilliance of Curry and Klay Thompson sounds like a dream on paper. But at what cost? Kuminga, for instance, has shown flashes of star potential. Are the Warriors ready to give up on him so soon? Trading away several first-round picks could leave the Warriors hamstrung in the years to come. They've built a dynasty by balancing veteran leadership with homegrown talent. Moves like this could tip the scales, leaving the franchise vulnerable once the Curry-Thompson-Green era ends. From Miami's point of view, this trade could signal a shift toward a younger core while keeping them competitive. Adding Kuminga and Wiggins might rejuvenate their lineup, while the additional draft picks set them up for the future. But are they truly ready to part ways with their cornerstone player in Butler? Perhaps Golden State doesn't need to make such a dramatic move. The team could explore smaller trades to shore up the bench or add another shooter without giving up so many assets. After all, they're still performing well in the standings and might not need a panic trade to stay competitive. Here's where you come in. Would Jimmy Butler's arrival give the Warriors the edge they need to secure another championship? Or does this trade feel like a gamble that sacrifices too much? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. The debate is wide open, and we want to hear from you. Before you go, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Golden State Hoops, and share it with fellow fans. Let's keep the discussion going, because when it comes to the Warriors, every move matters. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.